which I only have my torque wrench with me, but it was tight, damn tight. That's pretty damn tight. I haven't torqued anything on a car in 20 years. Yeah, since I was 9. Yeah, no shit. But I've been working on cars since I was younger than that. Helping my dad fix his beat up old piece of shit truck so he can get to work the next day. Some of my earliest memories being under the hood of a car with a motorcycle helmet on in case I fell out or the hood fell on me. That was hilarious. I got a picture of that somewhere. I love my parents. They're great people. Taught me all kinds of shit like this. Working on cars. Shit. Sewing, housework, electrical, appliances, all kinds of stuff. And click. Well, that's that. That's how you do struts on a 98 Buick Century. Rear struts at least. Front struts are easier. You don't have the sway bar here. But same thing. 2 bolts here, 3 up top. 3 up top are a lot easier to get to under the hood. Yeah. And then, since you're done with one side, you take a cigarette break. And drop the camera. Now, how do you see me in there? Talking to myself here. I don't condone smoking. I'm not really against it either. I don't think you can see for shit. I gotta get a better camera. Yeah, it's probably close enough, huh? It's a nice day out. I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos like this. Just simple. How to do brakes, suspension, steering stuff. Eventually interiors. And electrical, stereo installations. There's a lot of stuff on stereo installations out there on YouTube right now, though, as far as even down to tuning your amp and sub and building boxes and everything like that. I'd like to do some fiberglass box building. Kind of show you guys how to do that. Some really nice stuff. I got this actually wagon right here. It's my baby. That's Emma. It's a 85 Caprice Estate wagon. Such a cool car. Really cool car. I love that thing. Got a little bit of work to do to it, but it's actually pretty clean. 305 V8, automatic 4-speed. Overdrive tranny, obviously, with 4-speed. I got a 350. I have a pickup. I got a half rebuilt. Sitting in my dad's garage, because I'm not I'm not in a position to have a garage right now. I'm kind of in between full-time jobs, so I'm doing this stuff, fixing people's cars that I know and some people's cars I don't know on the side of the road, parking lots, anywhere I find them I'll help, stop and help for 20 bucks, you know. It's more money than I had, and I get to fix a car and have some fun for the day. So kind of doing this stuff. I want to get this business started up, doing chainmail. Actually, I like making chainmail and knives, armor, you know, like Renaissance type costumes and stuff. It's strange. It's just what I like, though. Ants on my lighter. Get off. And I like to do pardon me, furniture restoration, vehicle restoration. I'll be putting a lot of this stuff on the site once I get going and get more comfortable in front of the camera and actually learn how to be, I don't know, entertaining, perhaps. Not much of an entertainer. I'm a pretty laid back guy, but then mini cigars, Cheyenne vanillas. They got a lot harder of a pull to get the smoke than a regular cigarette, but they're like $1.15, $20 a pack instead of $6 like Marlboros are in Parliament. So like I used to smoke. They don't make me feel as shitty either. I'm not saying they're good for me, but I don't think there's as many chemicals and crap in these because I don't feel tired and down all the time like I did when I actually smoked cigarettes. I don't feel wheezy. I don't lose my breath as much. They don't stink as bad either, and if they do stink, they smell like vanilla. I don't honestly know how exactly to do these videos so it's entertaining for you guys. So anybody that stops by and watches this and actually makes it to this part, because I'm not going to do much editing, I'll probably knock out a lot of the like me tightening a bolt for 3 minutes because it takes forever and I don't want to jump back and forth to the camera and get it all covered in grease. And I don't have anybody with me to film while I'm doing it and move the camera around and stuff, so I'll probably cut out a bunch of just dead shit. Probably cut out a lot of just adult stuff. Might edit that dead shit out. Might not. I might just throw it up like this. Still gotta get the tire back on, torque that down. Well, tighten it so it doesn't fall off because I forgot my freaking torque wrench at home. And my screwdrivers and my short stubby sockets. My short stubby European, what the hell do you call those fucking things? I'm having a major brain fart here. Metric. Fucking metric. Actually, metric's easier to use once you get to know the sizes a bit. Might do some driving videos. Go out in the country every once in a while and just cruise down some back roads. I know a lot of people are in the city. They don't get to see trees all that often. See? Check out the trees. Trees. Yeah. Yep, Michigan trees. Pretty. Colorado trees are better, I think. They're a little scraggly looking in some places, though. The weather's kind of harsh there in the mountains. trees end up a little lopsided. Ton of branches on one side, almost none on the other. You get beat down by the wind and broken off by storms. Alright, back to work, I suppose. Pocket your butts. When you're working at somebody else's house, they don't want to come home and see a bunch of cigarette butts and shit all over their yard. It's good to pocket your butts anywhere. Just throw them in the trash when you get home. It doesn't take that much effort. Alright, let's put a tire back on. Get a drink. Stay hydrated too. Stupid common sense, but come on. You gotta stay hydrated. You don't want to pass the fuck out under somebody's car and have them come home and you're drooling all over their spare tire or something. That's just not polite. I don't know how well you can see that. I don't know if any of you are retarded enough to need to see how to put a rear tire on, but judging by how some people drive, I would imagine it wouldn't be a bad idea to show you how to tighten up a tire. Warning stickers. Wonderful invention. Only in America. Put your fucking tire on. Step 1. Loosely spin on your lug nuts. All of them. And please, for Christ's sake, don't use a fucking impact to put your tires on. Especially aluminum rims. They don't like it. And I suppose it'd be a good idea to mention that you want to set your lug nuts, bolts, all in one spot. Since I seem to have lost one somewhere. There it is. Cobwebs, always in the cobwebs. You want to tighten them down in a star pattern. You know how to draw a star. Yeah. Or as close to a star as you can get with 4 lugs. 6, you know. 5 lugs are the easiest to remember where the hell you're at. Just snug them. You don't have to be super tight right now. Just get them so your ratchet stops. Give them all a little smack. Just to keep the tire centered. Because you're going to set it on the ground and do your final torque. Can you see any of that? Yeah, kind of. It's down a bit. Alright, that's how you tighten or get off a wheel. Both ways. Right next to it, you get your ratchet or breaker bar about parallel to the ground. And you push up, or you stand up like this and just lower yourself into it. You want to stand up and kick it. You don't want to be jerking up with your back. You always lower yourself down. And you can bounce a bit to get them broken loose if that's what you're going for. But this puts all your body weight, depending on how much you weigh, you might not want to do all of your body weight. Or you might really want to find somebody a little bigger. Some of you people are kind of scrawny out there. I'm about 180 pounds, so you don't want to torque these to about 180. But you're not lifting your entire body weight, you're still supporting some of it with your legs. And you just get it, you'll learn. You know, you just get them tight. They hold pretty well. I haven't seen too many lug nuts come flying off a car. Although I have had the entire brake assembly and front suspensions and drive shafts and all other sorts of stuff just fall off a damn car that I thought was a pretty good deal when I bought it, and then I found out why I got it so cheap. I don't buy shitty cars anymore. That's it. Your tire's tight. It ain't going anywhere. When you find your cover, some of these got the little cutout in them. Little cutout for the air fitting, air filler there. So you want to line that up. This doesn't. There you go. Oh, it's bleeding. Not a good day unless I'm bleeding on a car. Wear gloves or something if you give a shit. I really don't. I don't even feel it anymore. I just notice the blood on the car. I don't have much feeling left in my hand. So if that's something that's important to you, you might want to wear gloves. Greasy. Yeah. That's about it. That's changing rear struts. We're done. Got the tire back on. That side shouldn't shake worth a shit now. Should be good. Show you if you can see the difference here on this car from side to side. How much she moves. Oh, that's terrible lighting, but you should be able to see. Down and up on this side. Good. This side. See how it's bouncing? It's just wobbling like that. It's bad struts. And a good strut. Wrong side of the camera. Yeah, I'm new to all this. This is the first video I've done, so it's probably going to be horse shit. But they should get better with time. They should. So, yeah. This is Buick and my channel, and that's the first video on YouTube I've made. So yeah, I hope you guys at least partially enjoyed it, and I'll try to do better from now on. I'll try to get a little bit more information to you when I do the next video. So yeah, take care.